if this video is finding you, I'm trusting that it is finding you in the exact divine timing when it is supposed to find you. The energy coming through today. Oh, I have chills, you guys. Oh, you guys. So the message I'm hearing is a miracle is on its way to you. And not only is a miracle on its way to you, but you are deserving of a miracle. You are deserving of a miracle, because I feel like if this is for you, things maybe just don't ever work out for you, for lack of a better word. And I shouldn't say don't ever, like things are always working out for us, but it's maybe you're used to disappointment, maybe you're used to things not working out. And I do feel like this is in a specific area. So for some of you, this is a collective reading, so this could be different for everybody, but for some of you, it could be within career. For others of you, it can be within love, within friendships, like it could be anything. But let's use love as an example. Let's say relationships in the past have just been, maybe you've been in abusive relationships, toxic relationships, and things just have never worked out for you, whereas all of your friends and family, it's all working out for them, and it's just disappointment after disappointment. It's like, okay, it's your turn. There's a miracle coming in for you. And I'm using love as an example, but it doesn't mean that it is love. We're going to get some more on this and see what more wants to come through, but there is a miracle on its way to you, is the energy of this. And also the song that's been coming through is what goes around comes around, goes around comes all the way back round, like something like that. Basically what goes around comes around. And it's this message of like, you are such a light. You are such a light. You've put out so much good in the world. You've put out so much good in the world. And I just have full body chills as I'm feeling into that. You are such a light. Like your energy, just by being in your energy, changes like the field around you. Ooh, and I have chills. I have chills just even like when you're in a stranger's energy. Like your energy really changes the field around you. Oh, just like full body chills. So you are so needed, and you put out so much good in the world. It's finally time for it to come back around. Oh, you guys, and I just have full body chills. What I'm also getting, whoa, oh my God, excuse me, confirmation burp. That was a big one. What I'm also getting is in more than one area. I know at the beginning I said one area, and it does feel like it's going to start with like one thing in particular. Like the things turning. It's going to start with one thing. Oh, but it's going to be dominoes. I'm saying dominoes. It's like snowball effect. It's going to be one thing, and then get ready for a lucky streak. Oh my God, you guys. Get ready for a lucky streak. Get ready for a lucky streak. Get ready for a series of fortunate events. And it's because you deserve it. You're probably very spiritual, okay? And whatever that may mean for you, okay? When I say spiritual, I'm not only talking about new age spirituality, whatever that might mean for you, but essentially you prioritize your healing. You are on like I like to say the true spiritual path, which is the path of healing, the path of healing, connecting, coming home to yourself. And I feel like you're deeply in tune. I'm seeing like the high priestess in my mind's eye. You're very in tune. You're very in touch. And I feel like you're a servant of God, for lack of a better word. You probably feel called to serve. You might be a healer, is the energy coming through. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is another analogy that's coming through. You know, like the boy, when he finds like the golden ticket, it was like he comes from a it's like it's gonna change everything, you guys. Like this miracle, or these miracles, these string of miracles, and it's making me emotional. It's going to change everything for you. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here. We have the 10 of Pentacles, and underneath that we have the 5 of Pentacles. So it's this energy of like, this is what's coming in for you. You're going from this energy to this. This is like maybe financial struggle, difficulty, feeling left out in the cold, disappointment. And that is changing because you put out so much good into the world. I feel like you are such a light. You are such a light because you were not afraid to face the darkness. It's like the deeper down you go, the more darkness you're able to hold and see and understand, the bigger you can shine. And I feel like you are such a light because you've been through the depths of hell, for lack of a better word. Like you've been there. And you're not tainted by it because you have rose above, you've learned from it, and you have such compassion. You are just a light. Like you are a light, and the compassion you have and the perspective you have, it's like you have such a greater perspective because of everything you've moved through. Oh, and I just have full body chills, and it's like it's your turn. And I'm just seeing domino effect. Get ready for a string of lucky events. especially if you're feeling like, if this video is coming across you, it might be coming across your page at a time where you're feeling like low, you're feeling like lower than maybe normal, things are just kind of like not working out for you. It's this energy of like, and again, you're such a light, and I feel like you know everything is happening for a reason. So it's not like you're like in victim mentality, you know what I mean? But it's like we're human at the end of the day, and I feel like there might have been some things that you're moving through right now, like clearing out. I'm hearing shedding as well, clearing out, letting go of the stagnant energy. Okay, so you're also being guided. If you're feeling like lower than normal, let yourself feel it. There's nothing wrong with you. Like if you need to cry, let yourself cry, because it's like the final purge. Oh, you guys, I'm getting chills. This is really making me emotional, this energy. Let yourself feel it, because it's like the final purge is the energy to really align you with this string of miracles that's waiting for you, because you deserve it. And it's, again, this energy of Willy Wonka's coming back. It's like the little boy, he came from like a family that was poor, right? Like living in poverty. They barely had nothing. And he only, I don't remember how many chocolates he could buy, but I think maybe he only bought one, or maybe there was like a small amount, but like the chances of him finding a golden ticket was so slim, right? The other girl, the rich girl in the movie, her daddy bought tons of chocolates, and she finally found a golden ticket, right? Because they had money to do so. This energy is different. It's like, you know, he's coming from poverty, and then it was a miracle. It changed everything for him and his family. And that's the energy coming through here. And it's knowing that you are deserving of this. God wants you to know, oh, I have chills, you guys. God wants you to know that you are deserving of a miracle, and there is a miracle on its way to you. Not only is there a miracle on its way to you, but there is a string of miracles on its way to you. So whatever it is you're moving through right now, allow yourself to purge this energy. You might even feel called to like do extra, like, I don't know if it's like healing or clearing at this time. I even feel called to say like cleaning out your space, if there's any stagnant energy anywhere, like cleansing your home, clearing through your closet. Like there's an energy of like shedding, letting go of like, just like letting things go to make space for this new energy. Yeah, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like this energy of like completion, cycles coming to a close, and it's like this energy that was maybe like weighing you down is being released. So again, it's like whatever you might be feeling or moving through right now, know that this is like the final stages of preparation to allow for this Wheel of Fortune energy, this like shift of fate, this karmic event, divinely ordained event to like come in. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands and the Empress. Underneath that, it's like when you release this, or you know, as you release this, it's like stepping into this abundant energy. The Empress is the most abundant card in the deck. She is the mother of all things. She can birth into creation whatever she wants. The Queen of Wands is fiery, she's passionate, she's confident, she's a magnet. She's magnetic because she's in her divine feminine energy. She's focused on her, she's pursuing her passions, and as a result of that, she attracts to her. Sunflowers might be of significance for you. Okay. 7 of Swords coming out. Noticing the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, splitting the deck to the 8 of Swords. So, and then the Knight of Cups under that. So it's interesting. And then the King of Cups under that. Okay, so let's talk about these cards coming out, because this energy here, it feels like there might be some limiting. I really want to talk about, I don't know if it's like limiting beliefs, or again, it's like views where it's like you don't think you're worthy of a miracle. And I feel like this is subconscious, right? You know, due to trauma in the past. Sorry, this energy is making me so emotional. And God is going to show you how worthy you are, is the energy. God is going to show you how worthy you are. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to do anything else. Because there's an energy here of maybe feeling, like I said, like low. I keep crying. I'm sorry, I'm a big feeler. I'm sure if you guys have seen my other videos, I'm either like screaming or I'm crying. Yeah, there's like this energy of like God is going to show you. God is going to show you how worthy you are. With the Ace of Cups coming out of the Knight of Cups, it's like there's something so fulfilling coming in for you, something that's going to overflow your cup. And it might be coming at a time where you're really maybe being faced with like these limiting beliefs coming up to surface, these beliefs that are keeping you in that like lack mentality, for lack of a better word, because again, it's like maybe things just like didn't work out for you in the past, and it's like it's time for you to be shown. It's time for you to be shown. So get ready to be shown is the energy here. And it just feels like, yeah, 10 of Swords coming out. It's like there's been some deep pain that you've really moved through. Oh, and I just have chills. There's been some deep pain, and not only has there been deep pain, but like as a result of like everything you've experienced, like the hard times, because I feel like this is like maybe more than one thing, but it's like you've transmuted so much pain. 10-10, as I notice the time again, cycles closing, new cycles beginning, as a result of like you've transmuted so much pain. It's like you've done so much work for the planet, you know, by transmuting what you're transmuting. You've done so much work for the planet. It's like time for a miracle, because you fucking deserve it. You've done so much work. You've done so much work, probably more than you even can comprehend, is the message here. Okay, let's get some more on this. Guys, I'm literally a sobbing mess with this energy here. Literally the star coming out, you guys. Like, this is about destiny. This is about the stars aligning, that the stars are aligning. The future is bright. Know that, like, I want to say God is on your side. God is aligning the stars for you, for these string of miracles to come into your life. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords and the Lovers. It's like, I feel like you're in this very pivotal moment right now as things readjust and realign to allow this in. There's so much love coming in for you. Like, there's just like an outpouring of love that's coming in for you, an outpouring of love. It's like it's time for you to really like be shown how worthy you are. Oh, I have chills, and again, it just makes me want to cry. It's like it's time for you to be shown how worthy you are, because you are so worthy. And I feel like you logically know that, but maybe you haven't been like shown. And it's like, it's time. It is time for you to be shown in more ways than one. Like, this feels like in love, home life, career, personal, like, it just feels like it's time for you to be shown in more ways than one. Magician coming out. Judgment, which is all about healing, renewal. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. The Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, you guys. Okay, the Magician wanting to come out again with the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, Judgment, bottom of the deck. And I'm going to split the deck to the Six of Swords. So again, Six of Swords is about being in transition, but it's about moving to calmer waters. So know that you are moving to calmer waters here. The Hierophant coming out just reaffirms this energy of, I feel like you're very spiritual, like you're here to lead in whatever that might mean, right? We lead just by leading by example, right? Just by living your life, pursuing your passions, leading by example, but you are a leader. And also, Four of Wands, it's like, get ready for something. It's like, this is like celebration. It's like, I feel like, and 1111 is this sort of an energy, like 1111, make a wish upon a star, a dream come true. Get ready to be celebrated. I feel like you're going to be celebrated. There's like milestone energy here. Things are just balancing out for you. It's like you're moving away from the old, walking in a new direction here. Things are really balancing out for you. They're balancing out in your favor. And it's like the Magician, the Alchemist, the creator of one's reality. It's like, what goes around comes around. You did this shit. It's coming back around because you fucking laid out the groundwork. Whoa, excuse my language. I shouldn't be swearing on YouTube. Whoopsie daisies. I have a bit of a potty mouth sometimes. Why is there a dog coming through? I want to talk about a dog, and I have chills as I'm saying this. So let me just feel into this. There's a dog here that feels significant. So this is a collective reading. This might not be for everybody, but I really feel called to talk about a dog specifically. And for whatever reason, I want to talk about like a dog on the other side, like Rainbow Bridge. And I'm also like seeing like a new puppy. So take that how you will. Like I said, this is collective. So that might be coming through for somebody, but that's coming through really strongly. So, it's this energy of like your old dog, like bringing you in, okay, there's a message here for someone. You might have lost a dog, and he or she is leading you to a new dog, is the energy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. I feel like that's definitely for somebody that's coming through pretty hardcore. Let me just see if there's any other channeled messages coming through. Again, this is collective, so like not every single message is gonna resonate for everybody, but let me just kind of spitball here. I said sunflowers earlier, right? Sunflowers might be significant for somebody. Also butterflies, just like noticing look at my nails, you guys. I did them myself. Like I did them myself. But let's take a look at them. Maybe there's some signs on here for you. Okay. I don't normally show my teary eyes. We got the butterfly, shell, lips, rose, music note, cherries. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. But I wanted to talk about butterflies specifically. Also noticing my mug with little bees on it. Signs, and I just want to talk about signs in general. Number 7, lucky number 7, 4-leaf clover energy. You might have been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, rainbows. I know that's a lot of signs. Again, this is a collective reading, but I'm just getting this energy of like signs in general, seeing a lot of signs, synchronicities. Know that the universe is sending you signs, even through music. Music feels like really significant. Some of you might also be, I want to talk about like spiritual, some of you, there's an energy of like connecting deeper with your spirit guides. Get ready for your, oh, and I have chills, get ready for your like spirituality to kind of like pop open. Oh, I have chills. Get ready for your connection with spirit to deepen. Some of you might even be readers yourself. Yes, like medium, psychism, mediumship, psychism. So if any of that, or any sort of healing work, like even like energy work too, there's an energy here of like your gifts opening up more. Woo! Okay, I love this for you. All right, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so we have the Time to Go card coming out, and I actually feel called to read this. It might, this makes so much sense with the energy coming through. So number 45, let's just read this straight from the book here. So, time to go. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. So I just feel like this confirms this, like you're moving away from the old, like it's time to go. It's like you're entering a whole new phase. You're entering a whole new phase, and it's time to walk toward something a lot newer. Let's get a card, Spirit, to give us a little window, please, if you would be so gracious, to give us a little window into the where they're moving toward. It's like we're moving away from the old. And again, I feel really called to say, like, clean out your house. Clean out your house, clean out your closet, let go of that stagnant energy. That might be for somebody. So if you've been feeling called to do that, this is your sign. But Spirit, I was gonna say, where are we moving toward? The Milk and Honey card. Guys, this card literally is such a confirmation. The Milk and Honey card coming out, moving toward the land of milk and honey. I'm gonna read this as well, and then I'm gonna close out the reading. This is such, guys, like this, I love it. Okay, so time to go, walking away from the old, and where are we moving toward? Well, we were moving toward the Milk and Honey card, the energy of the Milk and Honey card, which is you've entered, or are entering, you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Like, guys, this is such a positive card. The energy of this card is so positive. It's like hitting the jackpot at the end of the rainbow. It's like you're walking away from this old cycle and you're walking toward such a deeper, like, so deepening of abundance within your life, like I said before, in more ways than one. So such beautiful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for those confirmations coming through with the oracle cards. I'm going to leave the message there. I love you guys. Let me know if this resonated. If you made it to the end of the video, give me a little rainbow, okay? Because the Milk and Honey card's got a little rainbow on it. Give me a little rainbow, because I know most people, like, don't wait to the end, which it doesn't matter. Like, you do you, but if you made it to the end, I really feel like this is for you. Follow my other socials, guys. Be mindful of scammers. There's a lot of fake accounts out there, especially on TikTok and Instagram. I will never ask you for money. I'm currently booked up with my personal readings right now, but if you're interested in a one-on-one reading with me, you can send me a message through my website and ask to be put on the wait list for March. I only open my books 1 month in advance, so February's booked, but I haven't opened my March schedule yet. So if you ask to be put on the wait list, you'll get notified when I open my March books before I announce it publicly, which will give you like an opportunity to book before it gets booked up. Check out my next healing circle. I hold monthly healing circles with my friend Holly. They're an hour and a half via Zoom, $55, and we take you through, like, I do a reading for everybody. We take you through a guided meditation plus other things depending on like what the theme is. And you should also check out the Beehive if you're interested in online community. Holly and I created it this past year, and essentially it's our goal is to aid you in your journey home to self, to help support you on your healing journey, while also giving you access to other people who are also on this path. There's like guided meditations on there. I do monthly readings on there. You get new content from us weekly. Yeah, and there's a lot of other cool things on there too. So if you're interested, check out the Beehive. All of the links for all of it can be found in the description box below. I love you. You are worthy of miracles. Put that as well. I am worthy of a miracle, or I am worthy of miracles. That's your affirmation. I am worthy of miracles. I'm going to start saying that too. I am worthy of miracles with a rainbow. I love you.